I'm telling you guys, you don't have to go to the penitentiary. I'm telling you guys, you don't have to go to war. You don't have to go through a divorce. You don't have to face all the hardest. You have to have a rigid set of daily habits and standards that you never deviate from. And during those, you have to choose to be unbreakable. It doesn't even ever have to be anything that they would write a story about. It doesn't ever have to be one of these events like Goggins or Watson or any of these top people went through.
Who? Oh my gosh, y'all. Today's video is going to be a good one. So welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel. Bubba community, I missed y'all. Hope you're doing great. But let's get into it because you know the video is going to be a good one. So Wes Watson, right? He proclaims himself as many things. The guy thinks he's like Xerxes from 300, right? He thinks he's a god. But I would never think in my life that I would wake up, I would check the subreddit, the Wes Watson subreddit, and see that Wes Watson compared himself to David Goggins. If you don't know who David Goggins is, he's a former Navy SEAL. He was in the military. He's known for ultra marathons, like super high endurance, like tests. He's known for all of that. And I get it. He's become a little bit of a meme in the past few years for his antics. He's sometimes, he's doing too much. But I had to respect him at the end of the day because he earned his trident. He earned his trident. He went through buds. He went through all the Navy SEAL training. He did all of that, right? So you had to respect him. That guy, he's at a way higher level than Wes Watson is. Wes Watson doesn't have one grain of honor that David Goggins does. I can't believe that Wes Watson actually compared himself to a guy that was in special operations. I told y'all, the guy has a narco fantasy. He has like a special forces fantasy. The guy, I'm going to keep harping it, has no cardio. He always says he's so fit. He's not. He's just an oversized, plump meatball.
Kind of sucks. I heard some fictional stories online that one of these guys was going to show up here on Saturday at 8 a.m. and nobody's here. I was going to get a BJ before Arm Day, but now I just got to go hit arms. Thought it was going to be baby arm day.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Exactly. It's 2024, y'all. If Wes Watson wants another man to do that to him, then, hey, I'm not judging. But, this would be a first for Wes Watson. This would be a first. So let's get into what he just said. He basically was all like, pull up on me, right? I want people to pull up on me. First of all, that's really, really dumb. That's really dangerous to have an open invitation to the internet for people to pull up on you. Like, there are some crazy people on the internet who don't care about anything. They have nothing to lose. They will pull up on you. So an invitation like that, that's pretty crazy. And I just want to make something clear on the YouTube channel, right? On the Bubba YouTube channel. I do not condone any violence. I don't condone people going up to Wes Watson and jumping him or anything like that. Like, this channel will get like destroyed. Bubba community won't exist, right? But second of all, it's just not wise. It's not legal to do. I'm not going to advocate anything crazy. What I will say though is this: when Wes Watson got pulled up on, do you remember what he did? Let's roll the clip.
Stretch your elbows. Stretch your lats out, Wes. Come on. Come on, we know you're tough. Let's go.
Let's check out legs.
What's that?
Big legs you got.
You want to see him?
Yeah, those are huge.
Let me see your legs.
Those are dope.
Yours first, bro.
Check them out.
What do you mean? You want to flex with me?
How much you weigh?
How much do I weigh? I weigh 205 pounds.
Barely 200, yeah.
205 pounds.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah.
How old are you?
240.
240? How old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you? I asked you first, sir.
39.
39? I'm 29, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, you should
You're a
listen.
tough guy. I do. I mean, I thought you were a nice guy before I think you just now. It was a very bad impression.
You guys took it wrong. That's how I thought. Have you seen my content?
Of course I do.
Have you seen this? How I always talk.
I know.
And it's what works.
Right. It works for you, bro. But listen.
No, it works. It works.
Okay,
It works.
It works. Yeah, get the fuck out.
Did that really look like a guy who wanted to deal with confrontation? No. Wes Watson's whole body language, his tone, how he spoke to him, it all went out the window, right? He got really docile. I mean, it doesn't get more docile than complimenting another man's legs when you try to press him. Like, what? That's just total clown behavior. I do have an idea, though. That's completely safe. It's sanctioned. It's all good, right? Keemstar, if you're watching this video, you're in the locale space, right? I doubt Keemstar will be watching this video, but if the chance happens, Wings of Watson, an exhibition match with, let's say, Johnny Bravo films, right? Because those two have beef. And personally, it'd be pretty funny to see Johnny Bravo just beat the brakes off of Wes Watson in some sanctioned event, a boxing ring, a UFC ring, where it's safe, right? For the most part, where it's legal, and everybody, gets their way. So, Keemstar, if you're watching this video, maybe think about it. Because there's a whole lot of people on the internet that just hate this guy.
Never see no haters in real life, only fans. Lots of them. Just one day, just come on this. I just want to see one in person. It's starting to piss me off. They only exist online. Like, at least one person drive by and be like, hey, Wes Watson, you bitch. Or talk shit or something. Like, because, I mean, it's cool to see the fans. I love it. Took a picture with a bunch of people. But I just can't believe that the haters in person are so silent, because I know you see me. Well, your balls just shrivel up when you see a motherfucker. You realize
that is absolute cap that he gets fans in person taking pictures with him. Who in the hell wants to take a photo with the cornball? Really? I don't believe that. That's a big fat lie. But second of all, let's talk about it. I don't think Wes Watson could ever deal with a hater meeting him in real life. That's just not happening. This guy, he's really, really asking for bad things to happen. And like I said, on this channel, I don't condone any violence, right? Like, that's how this channel will get deleted. That's how bad things will happen, right? So I'm not condoning any of that. But if Wes Watson, he gets memed on at his mansion, people know where he lives, he's an idiot. He always doxes himself wherever he is, right? I'm not doing any of that. That's Wes Watson's own accord. On his Instagram, he's always posting where he is at what time. The dude's looking for confrontation. And generally, when a guy challenges the internet to do something like that, it just never, ever works out. So I'm not going to be shocked if in a week or 2 weeks, somebody crazy really does pull up on him. I don't know what they would do, but it's probably not going to be good.
interviewing successful people, I'm going to start doing them street interviews, and I'm going to go up to people, I'm going to say, so sir, how'd you do that? How'd you get to where you're at? The guy's going to be like, what do you mean? Where am I? Well, you got tits, your bitch is ugly. How'd you get there? How'd you lose so hard to where you end up with a busted bitch and tits, fool?
This guy is so jealous of the world. He hates himself. He loathes his existence because he doesn't have somebody that genuinely loves him. He is so miserable. He is so jealous of other people when they're in a healthy, happy relationship, when they have a family, when they have kids, because he'll never have that. He'll never have that. He's been divorced 2 times. I always thought it was just once, but the subscribers told me it's been twice. And he actually caught one of his wives, giving some favors to another guy in the car that he bought her in the driveway of the mansion. That's so humiliating. I thought he was alpha. But yeah, this guy's a troll. He really wants to just go up to people and call them ugly and troll them. This guy has really lost his script. The guy is an absolute lunatic. That concludes today's video. Please don't click off. If you made it this far, then please be sure to hit that like button so others may see it. And if you're a new viewer to this channel or you've watched some videos, then consider subscribing to the Bubba YouTube channel. The Bubba community is one of the best that you'll find on this platform. It's organic and we're growing exponentially. It's an awesome thing to be part of. And finally, as a man of my word, I activated the membership option so you guys may have community tag names for your comments and funny emojis. I made it 99 cents. That's the cheapest option. I'm a man of my word. And yeah, so hopefully you guys find that interesting. Let me know if you became a member to the YouTube channel, and you have an amazing and blessed day. Peace.